Hey everybody, welcome back. I had to get my coffee. Sorry. Um, Believe it or not, I just kind of woke up. I was up until like 5:30 this morning working on my videos for the day. So yeah, so I slept in a little bit today compared to what I normally do here on at home. Normally I'm in bed around as soon as I get home from work, actually like 2-3 o'clock. What's up, EJ? How are you doing, brother man? But yeah, usually I'm up and I go to bed, pretty normal. But last night I was like, all right, I want to get my YouTube stuff kind of out of the way. That way I can kind of chillax for the rest of the night, or because today's Friday, I just kind of wanted to chillax. I didn't want to have to rush to get up to do YouTube videos today. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna knock out these YouTube videos last night. Um, Man, dude, I am super excited about the Cowabunga collection. Have you seen my videos? Have you seen my videos that I've been uploading? I've been uploading videos constantly about the Cowabunga collection. I don't think I like that font. Let me see. Meminal. I like this one. This one's fine. But yeah, I'm massively excited about the Cowabunga collection. I did 2 videos of it already on my gaming channel. Here I'll throw it in. If you guys haven't checked, I do have a video game channel. It's my secondary channel I created about a week ago. We're sitting at 422 subscribers, trying to get that thing up to 1,000 as soon as possible. But yeah, trying to get that thing up to 1,000 as soon as possible. I'll throw the link here in the description. So if you guys please go over there and subscribe, I would very much appreciate that. It would mean a lot to me if you guys go over there and subscribe. But yesterday I did a video on my reaction on the Cowabunga collection, and then today I did a video on the fact that it got confirmed for physical release on the Cowabunga collection. Also, I do have Let's Plays over there, so I got a playlist of all my Elden Ring Let's Plays. So definitely jump over there. Definitely jump over there and subscribe. Like I said, we're trying to get to um, you know, 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible over on that channel. But we did cross 27,000 here on this channel, and it all because I cried like a little girl during the Obi-Wan trailer. I just want to say this. I'll talk about the trailer in a second, but I want to take this time to say thank you to all the people that did subscribe. It felt like I was in 26,000 for like a year, and it might have been a year. It was up, it was down, it was up, and it was down, and to hit 27,000 really felt good, and I really appreciate it. So I want to thank you guys for helping me get up to that 27,000. It really means a lot to me. I wasn't expecting the trailer to hit me as hard as it did. It was just like it just kind of came out of nowhere personally for me. It was just like, oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. And when the music hit, I was like, oh my god, I wasn't expecting Duel of the Fates because like they haven't been really doing anything Star Wars music related lately. So I was just like, oh my god, Duel of the Fates, it hit me. And then it like just started like hitting my emotional parts of me, right? And I was like, oh my god, this is really hitting me. And it was great. I definitely loved that trailer a lot, and really looking forward to that show. And I hope that show really lives up to what I think that show could live up to. And with that trailer just hitting me the way it was, it meant a lot to me. And I'm so thankful that I was able to have enough people watch it to actually care enough to subscribe to the channel and help me put over that 27,000. So that means the world to me, and I appreciate it so very much. So yeah, thank you everybody for everything on that one. Mega Fan says congratulations, senior Star Wars Obi-Wan views. Yeah. What was that at currently? Like I don't even know what's that currently. I think it was last time I checked, it was like 35,000. It is at 40,000 now. It's at 40,000 now, which is pretty big, pretty big. It's not my biggest video, but it was pretty big. And it was just me feeling the way I feel about it. I stayed up late last night doing the Ryan Coogler video, And a lot of people are like, Rob, the bank teller was white, and the bank manager and bank teller were black. So they still could have profiled him just for the color of his skin, just because, well, white people do it to white people all the time. You know, you look at someone in your profile on him because you think he's black, you think he's ghetto and stuff. So I stand by that video. I'm not deleting that video. It doesn't. The color of the bankers is irrelevant to the conversation, in my opinion. EJ says, congrats on 27,000. Thank you so much. Something New says, congrats on 27K, Rob, and on launching the new game channel. Major props. Man, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It really is. It's a lot of work. Like I said, I got up I got home from work at 3 yesterday, and I stayed up. I took a shower. I came home, took a shower, made some coffee, which was probably not the best idea because it actually kept me up longer than I wanted. And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna talk about this Ryan Coogler thing because I really have something to say about it. And like I said, it doesn't matter if it was black tellers or white tellers, it doesn't matter. I still stand by that. And then I did I have a source named Alfonso. He's great, man. Every day he sends me like 3 or 4 stories for my videos for the following day. And he's like, hey Rob, TMNT got confirmed for physical release. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna talk about that on the game channel. So I did that one. I've been really messing around with OBS, doing trailers and stuff. There's still a little bit more I need to do with OBS, but yeah, doing a lot there. So thank you so much for the props on the game channel. I really appreciate it. Like I said, trying to get that thing up to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. That way I can get that thing monetized. I'm gonna throw the link in here one more time. I'm gonna be throwing the link in here throughout the stream. So if you guys click on it, if you haven't subbed over there, sub over there, please. And here's the thing. I don't care if you guys like games. I know a lot of people are like, well, I don't even like video game content. It ain't about video game content. I mean, the channel is, but you subbing isn't. Your subbing is to just help another fellow person. I don't care if you ever watch the videos, right? Like, if you don't like games, you're like, yeah, I don't like games, but I like Rob. He's a good person. I think I'm going to sub to him just to help him out. That means more than anything. So I would appreciate that. Lorenzo's Campbell's, congrats on 27,000. Thank you so much. To Ultimate X James, is the Obi-Wan series before the Han Solo movie or after? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. If Nindroid was here, Nindroid would know that answer. I want to say it's got to be pretty damn close to that time, right? So, okay, so apparently Darth Maul is still alive because Darth Maul doesn't get killed to the end of Rebels. I don't think Darth Maul is going to appear, because Obi-Wan does kill Darth Maul, but that's like 4 or 5 years before A New Hope. So, or that might be a couple years before A New Hope. So I believe Solo takes place right like maybe 4 or 5 years before A New. It's the time frame is all messed up because when you look at Solo, he doesn't feel anything like Han Solo. So to judge where his character is at a certain point, it's kind of all over the place. But Nindroid would know that answer if he was here. We got a super chat coming in from the token black guy. Congrats on 27,000. Hoping I can get that. Hope I can get that. Man, hoping I can get to that one day. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Hey, man. My advice to everybody who does YouTube, just talk about what you like to talk about. Thank you, Brooklyn. Appreciate you. What's up, Chris? Talk about whatever you want to talk about. You know, like let things happen naturally. You know, I tell everybody who gets into YouTube, don't do it for money. Do it because you want to talk about shit. You know, the thing is when and I'm glad Chris is here. When I first got into YouTube, it was because I started working at Walmart, which at this point it was almost 20 years ago. But it was like 18, 19, almost 19 years ago. and we became friends because we both liked the same movies, and we both follow movie news. And we're like, me and Chris were like, we need to do like a YouTube show called Fanboy Rant, where we just bitch about Spider-Man 3, because we were bitching about Spider-Man 3 heavily. And then, things happened. We both got married. Chris ended up moving to Ohio and stuff. And then one day I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do a YouTube channel. I took my phone, set it up on a little like book. I stacked books, put it on there on the desk, and I did a video about World of Warcraft. I'm like, World of Warcraft sucks. This is why I don't like it, blah, blah. Never played World of Warcraft a day in my life. I'm just judging it because of the way it looks and how people act when they play it. And then I just completely, just make fun of it and everything. I throw the game case. My brother's in the background hiding. It accidentally hits him. So it was a disaster of a video, but I uploaded it, There was like no making thumbnails and shit back then. It was just like, boom, you just throw the shit up. What's up, drunk? There was none of that shit back then. I just uploaded videos, and I uploaded shitty videos all the time. Videos of me sitting there like, Dragon Ball Evolution is a great movie. I love it. Stupid videos like that, and I believed it at the time. I'm like, yeah, I fucking love this movie. Other stupid videos like why PC gaming sucks. Now I'm fucking gaming on a PC, just stupid shit. And then as the channel evolved, I said, okay, this channel is pretty much trash. I want to go over and create a new channel, the Robert Storms channel. And again, I started doing movie reviews, video game reviews. And again, I just did that stuff because I liked it, And it wasn't until like years later, I didn't even know I was monetized. My ex-wife, when we were still married, she's like, you got like 7,000. I don't think it was 7,000. It was like 700, I think it was. She's like, you got like $700 in your account here, right? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, yeah. She's like, if you monetize that, you probably get that money. So she monetized it for me. And then boom, ever since then, I just started making money on YouTube, and then started trying to take it more serious. And then at that point, but even when I was doing it for fun, I always had the passion and the competitive edge to try to do better, right? Yes, I like talking about movies. I like talking about Star Wars, DC, and all that shit. But I always had the competitiveness to try to do better. So I would watch all the people that are doing the same thing. I'm like, okay, this ain't good. I got to get rid of this camera. I'm gonna upgrade to a better camera. I'm gonna do some better lighting. I was buying hundreds of dollars of equipment, and I wasn't making any money on YouTube just because I was competitive and I had so much OCD that I wanted my stuff to look perfect, And I'm telling you, quality counts. Quality 100% counts, right? People who film on their phone going like this, and this ain't a knock on Chris. I'm not knocking on Chris, but because Chris actually does it pretty well. For a guy for someone who's monetized and does stuff on his phone, Chris does it damn well. He's got that shit down to a science. He's got video clips and pictures behind. His thumbnails are always on point. When he comes on Storms Live with his phone, you hear him clearly, you see him clearly. Chris is a great example of how you can do this on your phone if you're a guy who's doing it on a budget. Chris does it right. But for a lot of people who are doing it on their phone, but their phone is shaking like this, like, hey, and then they have their phone up, like this instead of like this, a lot of that counts. And the one thing I always try to tell my friends, Danny and Anzo, they've been doing this for a little over a year. I think Danny like 2 years, or 2 years. Yeah, well, I'm saying there's a way to do it, drunk. The daily videos are important, right? I look at Danny and Anzo, and they can have so many more subscribers than they do, but they just stick to this one format of live streaming. Now, that's great. If that's what you want to do, then great. But you're never going to build a subscriber base unless you branch out. Daily videos, Brittany said it best. Daily videos is to build your channel and build your subscribing base. Your live stream is to interact and become more interactive with your subscriber base. That's the thing. You can't just go on your live streams. You can't. Live streams are supposed to be the special things, not the constant thing. Nobody wants to click on a stream or a channel and see an hour long stream here, 2 hour stream here. It's gotta be. Look, it's hard work. It's absolutely hard work if you want to be somewhat credible. It's like it's like I got home last night at 3 a.m. The last thing I wanted to do was sit there and record a video game news video for my gaming channel, then the Ryan Coogler video. Then I had to make thumbnails for them. Then I had to upload each of them, schedule them to release. I didn't get to bed to 5:45 this morning, but I didn't like it's hard work. You have to do that stuff. Yeah, drunk. I'm not talking about, but you do regular videos too. That's what I'm saying. Well, like you don't do just streams. You do regular videos. Those are the things that get clicks, that gets the views. Then your subscribers become in the stream. That's what I'm saying. And I want to see Onzo and Danny branch out to that because I think they can do that. Like the day before, record your video, schedule to come out. Like all the tools are there. With StreamYard, you can, like, even if you're on a budget, StreamYard can allow you to do all kinds of stuff. Just I wish them guys the best, man. I hope they take my advice. They haven't took my advice yet, and it's been over a year. Hoping they take my advice at some point and be like, you know what? Maybe these daily videos, because who knows? Maybe one day you'll do a trailer reaction like the Obi-Wan trailer, and then it'll get like 40,000 views. Maybe you would do like a Black Panther video, and it would give you so many views. Live streams can't be the answer. Live streams are only the thing that helps you interact with your YouTube subscriber base. But anyway, I'm done talking about that. Let's get back to celebrating the 27,000 subscribers. He said, congrats, super proud of you. This is well deserved. Road to 30,000. Here we go. It took me like a year to get 27,000, Britt. I don't know why StreamYard won't let me post the membership renewal. But at first they used to do it. I don't know why they stopped doing it. But I mean, it took me over a year to get 27,000. I don't think we're getting up to 30,000 anytime soon. But I'm happy. Like a lot of people are like, I want 50,000. I want 100,000. It has always been a goal of mine to get that silver button and get 100,000. I kind of gave up on that about 2 years ago. About 2 years ago, I was like, I think I pretty much reached my ceiling. I don't think I'm gonna get that high up. I'm just not. Unless some kind of miracle happens, I'm just not. I put a lot of effort in my videos, especially lately. I got video clips and all this stuff, and the lighting, the camera. Like I'm really like putting a lot of effort into the videos lately, and the views are starting to show. And now that I moved all my gaming stuff to the gaming channel, my views are steadily going up instead of going down, because I would do a video on like DC, then I would do a video game video and then no views, and then it fucked my algorithm up for the whole week. No more Parasite videos. Chris said, all right, lunch is over. Happy for you. Keep moving forward, bro. Take care. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you. But yeah, so it was so once I moved everything over to the gaming channel, it definitely helped. And I need you guys to help me with this gaming channel, please. I'm trying to get this thing up to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. I'm gonna refresh it and see if we got any new subscribers. We got one new subscriber. Come on, guys. I'm gonna throw the link in here. Please, if you're watching, go over there and just hit the sub button. I don't care if you don't want to watch anything. You don't have to watch one damn video. Just subscribe, because it's the nice thing to do, and I would appreciate it if you guys would just subscribe to the channel, please. Like, I really put a lot of effort into all this stuff, so please. Like, I have a lot of content up there already. It's the same thing as this channel, but instead of talking about Star Wars and comic book movies, it's all video game stuff. So, like again, if you don't like video games, I completely understand. It's not for everybody, but I wanted a secondary channel so I can talk about video games there and my movies here. And if you guys can just click on the subscribe button and just help out, that would be so great, man. That would be so great. I just want to hit 1,000 as soon as possible so I can get this channel going the right direction, please. If you guys can share like on social media, it would really mean a lot. I would appreciate that. What else we got? Fonzie said, Rob, I saw that you were on the mixed reaction channels. Yeah, someone messaged me. Fonzie Alfonso. Is that you, Alfonso? But yes, a guy, my source Alfonso messaged me. He's like, Rob, you're in this mixed reaction at 3 minutes and something seconds. I'm like, really? I'm like, oh, well, I didn't know. That trailer just hit me a certain way, man. I was not expecting that trailer to hit me a certain way. We got 35 people watching. What the hell is up, people? 26 likes. Let's see if we get that thing up to 35 likes if we can. Today is Friday. Yep. Okay. Alfonso is Alfonso. Big shout out to this guy, man. I just want to say that. Big shout out to this guy. Like, I don't know how many guys ever watched Smallville, but he is like the Chloe to Clark Kent. You know, he is like the Barbara Gordon Oracle to Batman. You know, like he's like the Lucius Fox about like this dude every single day, like clockwork. I never have to ask him. I never have to reach out to him. Most of the time, I don't even reply to him. I just click it, look at it, and that's it. I don't even send a thumbs up or nothing. This dude every single day sends me 2 to 3 hot trending topics that are going on in the world of superhero and movies and Star Wars movies every single day. And like I said, I don't even reply or respond. And he's been doing this for at least 2 to 3 years. So most of the video content that you guys see is because I'm getting the sources from him. And then I go home and because when you're doing YouTube videos daily, it's hard to know what topics to talk about. And when you're working a full-time job and you got life going on, it's hard to research stuff. So him sending topics every day, like, okay, ooh, that sounds interesting. Let me research it more. And then I'll go home and I click on his link and then I'll research it more. And I'm like, okay, I can do a video on this. Not everything he says I can do a video on. Sometimes there's something I want to talk about that he didn't send, but he always gives me stuff. And then I reached out to him and I said, hey, man, I'm launching this video game channel. I want it to be the same thing as this main channel, but we're going to talk about video game news over there, video game news, reviews, and live streams over there. It's going to be just like this channel, but video game topics, right? And then he started sending me video game stuff. He sent me the Resident Evil stuff, the God of War stuff, the Cowabunga stuff, like just completely helping me get to that next level. So thank you, Fonzie, for always being there to steer me in the right direction, man. I appreciate it, man. Like you are like the man behind the curtain, and I appreciate it. We got 37 people watching, 27 likes. Let's get that thing up to 30 likes. Big Osho says, congratulations. I'm struggling to reach 100. Well, like, I don't know how long you've been in the stream, but like I said before, that it can't be about you trying to get something. It has to be about you enjoying what you're doing. I just after the stream, rewind a little bit, listen to what I said. I talk about how Anzo and Danny, they're so focused on live streams, but that's not the way to build a subscriber base. That's the way to keep a subscriber base. But if you want to build, you just got to keep talking about stuff that you want to talk about. You know, I love superhero stuff. I used to have a massive superhero collection. I used to have a lot of stuff back in the day, you know, and then I kind of went down this dark path. Maybe just things I shouldn't have, but you know, but I'm going up, you know, and so I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So that's the thing. I talk about stuff that I always love, man. Always love. And you have to, if you don't yeah, like when I had to sit there and be like, hey, Rob, here's a poster of Black Adam. I'm just like, oh, fuck. I'm like, and like that happened the other day. Like right here. Like the other day, I did a video, Obi-Wan on EW, right? I'm like, dude, what the fuck am I supposed to do with a damn picture of Obi-Wan on the EW magazine, right? And you can tell, like I did 8 minutes just talking about this. I got 604 views. Then the trailer came out, boom, 40,000. Then I did this because this was the topic I didn't want to talk about. There was like nothing to talk about. And then these all came out, and the channel has been doing pretty well lately. Ever since I stopped doing video game content, like each one of my videos have been hitting pretty steadily over 1,000 for the past week. So yeah, it's definitely been going better, and I like the fact that it's going better. It's going better, and I appreciate that. If I can get WB to stop copyright claiming me. Brooklyn said, you have grown a lot over the years. I love the evolution. Thank you, Brittany. I need to get my ass back to the gym, though. I did gain a lot of weight back, but I need to get back in the gym. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of hard to look back and see. I think I've grown as a person. I think I matured a little bit more. You know, I mean, I used to have thousands upon thousands of comic books, statues, everything. Now I look at stuff and I'm like, man, I really want that, but what am I gonna do with it? And then, and maybe I'm just because I'm middle aged now. I'm like, what am I gonna do with this when I'm dead? Like how important really is this? So I kind of look at things a little differently. I still buy my video games. I love video games, but I play that. I interact with it. It ain't like I just buy a comic book and put it in a bag and board and put it in a closet. And like, there it is. I just spent $500 on it. It's in a bag in a closet. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just a different way of thinking. But I think I'm on the right path now. I met a girl who is phenomenal. We've been dating for about 6 months now. I kept it very on the down low because a lot of my past relationships, especially the last two, well, yeah, it was very, very public and didn't end well. And so this time I tried to do everything the right way. I'm like, I'm not gonna bring her on stream, not really gonna mention her. If you're on my social media, you guys know I post pictures of her. Like, she's my rock, man. She's doing, she's my rock, and she means the world to me. I love her so much. And yeah, and she's just great. She's great. So thank you, Brooklyn. She's like, I'm talking more so mentally and emotionally. You're doing great. Yeah, I think so too. And I think leaving Walmart was a big step in that direction too. Just sitting there going, all right, I think I had enough of this. After 18 years, I kind of felt like Rocky in Creed when he finds out he has cancer, and Adonis is like, you're gonna do this, you're gonna take the treatment. He's like, nah. He's like, yeah, I seen what this does. I'm over it. And then the part where Rocky starts crying was like, all my friends are gone and I'm still here. One of my best lines from Creed. And I get teary eyed thinking about it. I felt like that working at Walmart. I'm like, all my friends are gone and I'm still here. And at that point, my blood pressure and stress was getting so high. I'm like, I got to get out of Walmart. So I think, yeah, I mean, maybe I don't see it, but I think you're right. Maybe mentally and emotionally, I did end up maturing. I started realizing certain things like that is more important in life. So thank you, Brooklyn. Thank you for being here and supporting me all these years. I appreciate it. We got a big super chat coming in from Ring Header. Let's get ready to fight. Round one. Congrats, Rob. Super happy for you. Thank you so much for that big super chat, man. You're just dropping the bag. Like, boom, here's the bag, Rob. Congratulations. Here's the bag. Thank you, man. I really, really appreciate it, man. Yeah. I wasn't expecting, to be honest with you, I thought I was gonna be at 26,000 for the rest of my life. And it's because of my own fault. It's my own fault. Black Panther gave me the momentum to reach the ceiling, right? And then instead of building off that momentum, which I did for a solid year, I built off that momentum. I went strictly superhero comic book content, built off that momentum, upgraded my equipment and everything. But then the Parasite video really set me back a lot. I lost a few hundred subscribers, and then more and more people found that video over the years, and more people unsubbed. And every time someone comes on, oh, you're the Parasite guy, blah, blah, blah. Rob, you're a racist. Like, it really kind of set me back. So I stayed in limbo with that 26,800 for like over a year. And then long and behold, I start crying during Obi-Wan trailer, and then people sub to me. And I really appreciate that. And I hope the new subs really enjoy the content and really enjoy what they're seeing here on the channel. And I'm going to continue to give them I always going to put my best effort forward to try to give you guys the best content as often. One thing I have to work on as a content creator is the negativity. I always try to tell everybody, like, I don't sugarcoat anything. I'm not going to lie to anybody. I don't want to be like one of these YouTube channels that they see a trailer and they're like, ah! Like, bro, you don't even care. You don't even care. You're just acting that way. You're just because like there's YouTube channels that just fake everything. right? And then they'll see a movie and then they don't like the movie and they're like, oh, this is a great movie because this and this. Um, Holy crap, big ass super chat. Jesus Christ. Um, but I always try to be sincere and as real as possible. But the one thing I do have to work on is the negativity because no one wants to come on a channel and you're ripping something all the damn time, you know? And I think a good spot of that was if you watched my video yesterday of the um DC films being delayed. I talked for 11 minutes and not really being negative about it, just being like, man, I'm a real big fan of these properties. I thought this was the year and they delayed it again. And I'm disappointed as a fan. Instead of me going on there going, well, here's DC doing the same shit they always fucking do. Don't fuck it up, blah, blah, blah. Always fucking it up. And I think that's something that I kind of grew maturely with, realizing if you want to build a brand, people don't want to just sit here and listen to you just bitch about shit all the fucking time. You know, a lot of times if there's something that I don't want to talk about, I just won't watch it. Like the Peacemaker show, I don't want to watch it because I know I'm going to be negative about it. So instead of avoiding that, I just decided not to watch it. So that's just something I have to work on is the negativity. But thank you so much, Ringheader, for the super chat. Appreciate it. Token Black Guy throwing a $2 super chat. That's life as well. As we live, we evolve. Absolutely. Every day is a learning experience, and every day we learn more. You know, every day we're smarter. You know, we always take life into account, and we always evolve as a society. Unpopular opinion says, congratulations. Thank you so much, ma'am. I appreciate that. Lorenzo dropping in a bag. Like he's a ring header. You dropped in a bag. Like, here's your little bag. Lorenzo dropped in an orange bag. He's like, boom, here's a bag. And then he wrote, congratulations, Rob, my brother. Get me into your vids. Been a fan for 3 years. Enjoyed your Obi-Wan video. Well, like I said, we do Storms Live every Sunday. That's where we in a panel get on and we bullshit. It's usually me, Adam, Anzo, and Danny. If you ever want to be on in the vids, what I would suggest to you is there's a couple ways of doing it. There's a membership that you can sign up for. Hold on one second. Let me try to get this thing. There's a membership that you can sign up for. And we have Storm Nation every what day is it? Tuesday. Every Tuesday around 2 to 4 o'clock, we do the membership. Okay, here's the link to the membership. We do it. It's a live membership. It's a live stream for members only, but mega tier members get to be in the stream. So my suggestion to you is if you want to get in the videos, maybe sign up, come in, and let's see how you do. And if we click and it's really good and I like your vibe and everything, then maybe I'll invite you to the main channel, on Storms Live one night. There's a lot of people I stream with, like Strike First and Rome and Anzo, and a lot of us really like we stream like Jason, I believe, is the first time I met him. Like live streaming was through the membership. But yeah, unpopular opinion. I do not remember you. I have no idea who you are. I don't know who unpopular opinion is. I have no idea who you are. But just want to say hi. You're doing awesome. Thank you, unpopular opinion. I appreciate that. But yeah, I would say, I have no problem bringing you in vids. It would have to be like Storms Live though, because my solo videos are my solo videos. That's for the audience. Yeah. So if you guys want to start doing, if you want to just check that out, I guess. I'm rambling at this point, but just check out the membership. You can see all the Storm Nation streams from the past on there, and yeah, so that's sort of my thing. But thank you so much, Lorenzo Campbell, for dropping in the bag. He dropped in the bag. So I'm gonna go back to my gaming channel, and I'm going to refresh it. Let's see if we got any new subs. Let's hope. All right, man. We went up like 5 subs. Awesome. Heck yes. Can we get to 430? 430. Can we get it? Huh? Can we get it, guys? Here's the link to the gaming channel. Please, guys, sub to the gaming channel. I'm going to go ahead and pin that comment in the stream. So if you guys can try to get that thing up to 430, I would appreciate that. Um, Gus says, when are you gonna start doing vlogs? I don't do vlogs anymore. I mean, you could pretty much say my Ryan Coogler video today was a vlog. I didn't have any intros or edits or um video clips. It was just me talking raw, in the stream, or in the video. So that's pretty much a vlog. And when I do vlogs, it's gonna be on the Storm Nation channel. Or very, very rare occasions I'll be doing a vlog. The thing is, I'm running two different YouTube channels now. So I'm doing my superhero and Star Wars content here, and then I'm doing video game content over there, news topics and all that stuff. So I don't have the time to do vlogs. And like every day is a vlog, like if you want to talk about like you mean outside videos? Well, I haven't really done anything. I've been just working. Like you want me to be in my work van, just, hey guys, I'm vlogging here. I'm trying to work with the algorithm and build the channel. I don't want to work against the algorithm of the channel. So I kind of have to do what I know is getting the algorithm right. And I don't vlog unless it's important, So yeah, it's just sort of the thing that's going on. Nautic says, I remember watching since the Storms Inc. days. I referenced the Storms Inc. days earlier in the stream. Yep, that was the time, man. Cell phone camera, all raggedy and everything. Eddie Rodriguez says, hey, your Obi-Wan video was dope. It taught me to be more comfortable sharing my emotions on camera. Hey, dude, I don't care. And I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Dude, I don't care. I will cry, whatever. The one thing, look, I have no problem being real, right? I mean, granted, I didn't think I was going to cry. When I put my headphones on and hit play, I had no idea within 20 seconds I would be bawling like a baby. I had no idea. The way I look at Star Wars lately was, well, Solo sucked. Rise of Skywalker sucked. Well, Book of Boba Fett really let me down. Bad Batch, I don't care about. Oh man, Mandalorian is good, but it doesn't feel like Star. Like so many people don't understand what I meant when I said feel like Star. Oh, you don't think Mandalorian feels like Star Wars? No, it does visually, right? But people don't understand that John Williams' music. That's where the magic comes in. That's the pizzazz, right? That's the on top the cake. That's what gets it going. Like Star Wars. Star Wars isn't just one thing. It's everything put together made Star Wars this perfect thing. People don't understand that. You take one element. Like what is a human body? You take one thing away from you take a head off the body, it's not a human body, it's a decapitated head. You know what I mean? Like it's this perfect structure. That is all these things. And John Williams' music is part of that. And you don't have to have, and I hate the excuses, well, John Williams can't score everything. You don't have to. Kevin Kiner scored Rebels, and he had John Williams' music in there that he molded into something of his own. And it felt like Star Wars. There's no reason why The Mandalorian couldn't take themes from John Williams and add it in there instead of going like it's to me it's just ridiculous. So when that trailer hit and they just like, oh my god, and I just like soon as I wasn't expecting to have that reaction. I really wasn't. When the duel to face hit, it was like, I was like, oh my god, I was like, oh my god. But yeah. GGZ Movie Channel threw in a $5 super chat. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. John Campia and all his guests think Avatar 2 will be the biggest film of 2022. Why would they think Doctor Strange 2 or Thor 4 Black Panther 2 will lose to Avatar? Well, here's the thing. You're thinking as a fan. John Campia's thinking as a logical human being that sees how the tracking was for the first Avatar. See, that's the thing. You guys got to take your fandom out of it, right? Look, do I like Avatar? Fuck no. Am I looking forward to Avatar 2? Fuck no. But here's the thing. Avatar, let me pull this up. And this is what you guys don't understand. And this is why John Campia, his prediction, and it's his prediction. It's his prediction. People are like, John Campbell, you're wrong. He's giving an educated guess. People lose their shit over thing like you make a prediction and you have to be 100% right all the time. People don't make no damn sense. So this is why John Campia said that. Okay. Internationally, it made $2 billion. Okay. Domestically, here in the United States, it only made 760 million. All right. Like Star Wars, Force Awakens made more than that. Like Spider-Man No Way Home made more than that. But no other movie has made that much internationally. And that is why John Campia and his crew said it's going to be the highest grossing movie of 2022. He's given a guess based on the international box office, because the international box office loves this movie. Okay, when they re-released in theaters, the international box office went back, saw the movie, and pushed it back over Endgame. So you guys are thinking like this, and they're thinking like this. And that is the problem. You're looking at movies like Black Panther 2, Doctor Strange, and all that, and you're looking at it through this lens of fandom going, this is going to be big. It's going to have this, this, and this, and this. Yes, but we are in such a small minority of moviegoer fandoms, right? Do you know how many people in the world there is that loved Avatar, right? I don't give a shit about Avatar. I hope it bombs. But let's be realistically here. Like let's look outside our stupid little bubble of fandom and geekdom and realize there's a huge fucking world out there with billions upon billions of people, right? They have other tastes than just superhero movies. And there's no doubt, looking at the numbers with Avatar, that you can bet against it at this point. So I'm sorry. I agree with John Campia on this one. I 100% agree with John Campia on this one. If you're looking at just pure proof, look at it that way. GG threw in another super chat. What's your thoughts on Avatar 2 being all the MCU? I mean, I pretty much just said the same what I said there. I pretty much just went in and said everything that I pretty much think right there. You know, just, I mean, it is what it is. Until I see anything that the numbers don't lie, you know, I got to go with the numbers. It's the only thing I can go with right now. Walter doing a little small bag. Congratulations on 27,000. Been here since 3,000. Thank you so much, Walter. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Walter. Appreciate you, man. I always appreciate you coming in on my premieres every morning. You know, I see you sometimes. You be throwing super chats in my premieres and stuff. I appreciate that. Hitting that thumb up. I really, really appreciate everything you did, Walter, man. It means a lot. It really, really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. My boy Strike First coming in with like a big ass fucking bag. What's good, Rob? I'm doing pretty good, Strike. I'm doing pretty good. It's Friday, man. It's been a long ass week. Hopefully tonight's a good night, though. Glad to see that your channel is growing. Slow and steady wins the race, bro. Let's get a bag war started. A bag war. I don't think anybody's gonna do a bag war, man. I haven't had a bag war in like a year. It's been like a year since I had a bag war. Like people just boom, 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 boom. Like it's been a long, long time. But yeah, I mean, it's cool. This is to celebrate the 27,000. It ain't about the bag war. It ain't about the bag war, man. But thank you, Strike First, for everything. I really appreciate it. Definitely means a lot. Especially to see like all the steady subscribers that I've known over the past few years. You know, to know that you guys are still there supporting me. I appreciate it. You know, it really, really means a lot to me, guys. Like I said, I really try hard to put out content on a regular basis, try to do the best I can with the content, and I try to do my best to try to interact with you guys on, you know, Twitter, social media, Discord, all that stuff. So thank you so much for that, Strike, and I hope you're doing well, man. I know you had a rough year going, so yeah, and it was great to have you back on. It was really, really good to have you back on Storm Nation. Storm Nation felt really, really good this past week. It felt like old school Storm Nation, man. It was great. We didn't have to sit there and argue with no little kid or anything like that. It was just like back to basics, like life. You know, it was real good, great feeling, man. It was something I needed for a while. It was just like really good. I really enjoyed it. So thank you so much, Strike. Zeke says China will eat up Avatar 2. They love movies with high visual effects. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You gotta take the you gotta take your love for comic movies out of it and look at the box office of what's it called Avatar, and just kind of look like it has a major appeal to an older audience, a foreign audience. And when you put that in appeal, a lot of senior citizens goes to movies on weekdays, right? They go and they see something, they go like, well, Doctor Strange too. I don't know about that, but Avatar, I like that first one. Let's go check. It's all about that. So you have to realize that we live in a bubble when it comes to these movies. And just because we think something is the most important thing doesn't necessarily mean it's the most important thing. If that makes any sense to you. So yeah, that's sort of my thoughts on it. We're gonna go over back and refresh the gaming. Oh my god, we had a big super chat. Hold on. Well, hold on. Let me go. We're gonna go back and refresh to the gaming and see if we went up any more subs. Let's hope for 430. 430. 430. Oh, we're one away from 430. Oh man. Oh man. Come on, guys. Let's see if we get this thing up to 430, please. Here's the link in the description, or here's the link in the live chat. Come on, guys. Even if you guys aren't video game fans and you guys hate video games, please just go over there and sub just to show your support. I don't care if you watch anything, just sub. It's free. You just go there, click, boom, it's done, and you don't have to watch anything. Please, let's try to get up to 430. I would appreciate that. We got another, man, this is like a little bag war. Sweet November, 79. Throwing in a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, girly. Congratulations, boo. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. 30K next. Let's go. That is the goal. 3,000 away. 3,000 away from that, man. Trying to get to that. And it's gonna be tough. I think the most important thing is not to really dwell on it and just keep doing what I'm doing. And if it happens, it happens. Like I remember like a year and a half ago, I was like, my goal was 100,000 subscribers. I'm not gonna quit. And then I see my friends like Cody Leach just start, and he's already at like 70,000, all this stuff. And I'm like, man, what am I doing wrong? And I did a lot wrong. Negativity, a lot of negativity, bashing DC and all this stuff. The Parasite video didn't help matters. But yeah, so 30,000 is the next goal. I'm trying to get to 1,000 on my gaming channel. That's difficult one. Get up to 1,000 on that one, and then I think I'm starting to figure out this algorithm now, though, and that's the thing. I gotta realize that if I do a video that's not going to be well received on my channel, then the next video I uploaded, the views are going to hurt because of the previous video. And that's something I didn't know. Jesus Christ, guys. Holy shit. What? Holy shit, man. Oh, I got to take pictures of this shit. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. You guys are fucking crazy today. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus. Hold on. I gotta upload this shit to Instagram. Oh my God. What the hell, guys? hold on a second. All right. Holy shit. Bro, stop that. Stop that right now. What the fuck you doing? Holy shit. Y'all fucking crazy, man. Y'all fucking crazy. Oh, Sweet November. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Really do. And yes, 30,000 is the next goal. and that is why I'm tempting. So thank you so much, sweetie. I appreciate that. Strike First renewed his membership, but it didn't let me say the message. 'Cause again, StreamYard is kind of weird that way. But he says but he wrote, "I'm glad to be back on Storm Nation as well, bro. I really missed you and some of you guys. I really missed you and some of the guys. Yeah, it was great, man. We had a nice little community there. We had Brooklyn watching. Brooklyn used to come on every now and then, and it was me, Strike First. We had Jason Lee. Like, it was great. It was really, really great, and I really, really appreciate that. And it was good to have you back, man. It felt like Storm Nation again, which is amazing. Ringerhead was like, "Who said Bag War? I will see your 50 and raise you 5." Damn, man. You guys are crazy right now, man. You guys are crazy right now. Like, oh my god. Like, oh my god. Like you guys are insane right now. Jesus. And then Walter said, "Bag war bitches." I can't believe YouTube didn't censor that. Bag war bitches. Oh my god. Rob, what's my Instagram? It's Robert Storms 84. I have the description. It's in the description. Robert Storms 84. Gus, don't be asking for Brooklyn's Instagram. Leave her alone, man. Stop being creeper. You don't need to know what Brooklyn's Instagram is. She's not a content creator. I'm right. Walter just dropped 100. YouTube let you do it. That's weird. YouTube never did that before. Walter dropped. You just followed me? Awesome. Brooklyn said, "Haha, Rob." Strike First, like, God, I love getting the bag war started. I remember, man, when I used to do the regular streams before, man, it used to be like bag wars all the time. But I mean, I don't really do YouTube for that. Like, I appreciate each and every one of you guys for doing it. It's fantastic. Thank you so much. Brooklyn. Yep. Boom. I confirmed you, girly. I got you. Apparently, I had a list of people here that I had to confirm. I didn't know. I go on Instagram all the time. I don't even know how Instagram works sometimes. Just ask Gus. Says, just asking. No one creepy. Just trust and believe that. Oh, hey, you're asking for a girl's that you don't know her Instagram. What's your Instagram? I'm not gonna sit there and masturbate to your Instagram post or nothing. I'm just gonna Brooklyn's like, I don't mind giving out my Instagram. Hey, you do you, Brooke. I'm just trying to protect you, girly. Trust me, there's some creepers out there. Not saying Gus is. I'm just saying in general there is. Common Rider 64 is here. How's it going? What's Brittany Jackson in the house? All right, guys, we're gonna refresh the gaming channel and let's see if we hit over 430. Let's see if we hit over 430. We hit 430. All right, can our brother get 435? Can we get 435? Here's the link. 435. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it, guys? Can we get it? I hope someone ain't nutting to my picks. Dude, there's some sick people out there. There's people that are nutting to Adam's picks. Most of them are geeky guy Devin and right dude. But hey, let them do them, Common Rider says, eating some Chinese food at the mall. Oh, dude, you're watching this at the mall? How can you hear anything? Unless you have an earpiece in. I'm fasting today, so I can't eat anything. I want to eat like really bad. I'm like, man, I want to get something to eat, but I'm like, no, I'm fasting. Sweet November said, Brittany girl, they probably are. That's a fact. That's the fact. There's some creepy ass motherfuckers out there today. Man. I'll tell you what. Nightwing said that's tough. Yeah, I don't know. It's gotta be tough to be a girl, man. In some ways, it's easy if you're a girl. And hear me out. I'm not saying it's easy to be a girl. Like some ways, you got to cut an edge, and then a lot of ways it's really, really hard because some of the shit that you have to deal with. Um, Eli said, "Are you excited for Sonic 2?" Yes, actually excited. Well, what's your definition of excited? Well, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to go see it. I'm going to see it as soon as it comes out. But am I like, oh my god, I can't wait for it? Then no, I'm not like that. I wasn't excited for the Batman until like the week of the Batman. I was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna go see it. I'm looking forward to it. And then like 3 days for the Batman, I'm like, man, I'm vengeance. I'm ready. I'm vengeance. And I was like super ready for it. So I'm like that with Sonic. I love the first Sonic movie. I was talking to some guys at work last night. I'm like, how many good video game movies are there? I'm like, Mortal Kombat, Sonic, Detective Pikachu. I'm like, yep, that's about right. Brittany said, it's tough to be a girl. I can imagine. Brooklyn said, it's easy when we get free stuff because we're pretty, but then they expect shit too. So yeah, that's what I meant. That's pretty much what I meant. Because like I was telling you guys before, there was a girl I used to follow on YouTube. I think I still follow her. Her name is Destiny FOMO, and she did video game videos. And her videos weren't that great. And she only had like 1,000 subscribers. And then one day she did a video where she had basically just a bra on, and she has like really big, eyes. And then she just shot up in subscribers. And I'm like, motherfucker. Because then what she did was she noticed that video got so many views because her eyes were hanging out that she started doing that more. And then she started doing like lingerie show. Like she went from video games to like lingerie and anything that just shows her boobs. And man, she had over 100,000 subscribers. I'm like, God damn it. I wish I was a fucking sexy ass girl, man, so I get more subs, But then, like you said, Brittany, or Brooklyn actually said, yes, you get it because you're pretty and all that stuff. But at the same time, you're also expected to do things, So it's a double-edged sword. There's a good part of it, it's a bad part of it. And dudes really don't get that. Like no one ever subscribes to me like, Rob, you're really cute. You're super handsome. I like your beard. I'm gonna subscribe to you. People don't do that for dudes, right? Maybe they do. Maybe like if I come in here and I got like a 6-pack and chest like that, I'm like, yeah, guys, this is today's video on the Batman. Yeah. Maybe they will subscribe. Doubt it. But like if I was a chick and I had my lashes on and my eyes were like all oiled up and on display, I mean, I would bounce up pretty big, no pun intended. But then, as you say, it does affect, the double-edged sword aspect of it. But yeah, not for what you do. Yep. It's pretty much the way it is, Britt. Double-edged sword. I uploaded my Ryan Coogler video today, and I did it when I got home last night. I scheduled it to do it, to upload the next morning. So I scheduled it to be released. I get up, Team Big Eyes. I love some big eyes, man. Let me tell you. But I seen a bunch of people comment going, well, Rob, the people that turned him in were black. They weren't white. I still stand by my statement that he was arrested because he was black, right? I don't care if the banker or the bank teller was white or black. Does not matter. He went in there. He was black. They profiled him because he was black. You don't think black people can't be racist against black people? You don't think that's a thing? I'm white. And if I go into a convenience store and see a guy who looks like a crackheaded white guy, you think I'm not going to automatically assume like he's some kind of crackhead by the way he dresses? So it doesn't matter if the teller was white and black. And I even said in the video, I assume they're white. But even if I was wrong for assuming that, and the teller was black, doesn't matter. They still profiled the man, and the man was arrested because of the color of skin. So I stand by that video, and I'm not taking it down. I do not care because I feel that he was arrested because of the color of his skin. They seen him in there with sunglasses. They seen him with a hoodie or whatever, and he was black. So they automatically assumed that he was a hoodlum and that he was trying to rob them. If he would have went in there with suit and tie and he was white and all that stuff, none of that would have happened. None of that. All right, Brooklyn, you have a great day. Thank you. for everything. I appreciate you. Hope you and your eyes have a great day. Yeah, so they're profiling him for being a black man. That's my opinion, because a lot of people look at black people and like, I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just trying to tell you how it is, right? People look at black people sometimes in the way they dress and they're like, oh, he's automatically gangster, he's automatically hood, he's number trouble, right? It's all the time. That's the epitome of racism, you know. Uh, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But I stand by that. I really stand by that. So it doesn't matter. Fatal, focus on Obi-Wan videos. I'm not going to focus on Obi-Wan videos if there's nothing to talk about. On my other channel, though, I am going to start streaming Fallen Order, Star Wars Fallen Order, because the Inquisitors are very heavily involved in that game, and that's going to kind of lead up to the Obi-Wan thing. So if you guys want to, please go over there and subscribe to that channel. I've been promoting this channel since I got here. So yeah, guys, it said that it's sitting at, oh, we went down a subscriber, man. Oh, that makes me sad now. We went down a subscriber. That makes me sad. Do people even rob banks nowadays? I'm pretty sure some idiots try to rob banks somewhere. I'm pretty sure some idiots out there are trying to rob banks. That's probably what they do. They're dumb. They're dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Doody doody dum 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 dum. I didn't realize we hit over an hour already. Oh my god. Well, I guess let's put in the 5-minute warning, 5-10-minute warning. I guess, because I have to be at work at 5 today, so that means I have to leave at 4. So it's like, oh man, I'm just like, But when I get done with this, I'm gonna be jumping over to the gaming channel to stream Fallen Order. So keep an eye out for that and all that stuff. Sweet November says, she says at Joe, yes. Here in South Florida, they robbing banks all the time. Really? Oh, you're in South Florida? Dave Quintana, you still working out, Rob? I worked out Monday, and I was in pain for the rest of the week, man. I was like, oh, I did some bench presses and everything, and just, oh my god, like it was a disaster. Like that's how much pain it was. But I'm still dieting. So far this week, I lost 5 pounds. I'm fasting today, and yeah, and then tomorrow I do my weigh-in. Have you seen Turn Red? No, it's on Disney Plus. I seen the trailer. I didn't like the trailer, to be honest with you. So I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. Tomorrow, me and the girlfriend's going to a resort. We're gonna go swimming all morning, and then she promised me that she'll watch Edge of Spider-Verse or Into the Spider-Verse. I've been trying to get her to watch Into the Spider-Verse basically since we started dating. She's like, I don't like cartoon movies. I'm like, babe, you gotta watch this. It's the best Spider-Man movie ever. Not my favorite, but the best. Right? Maybe Spider-Man 2 is still my favorite, but Into the Spider-Verse, I think, is it feels like Spider-Man. Like it's a Spider-Man movie. So I'm just like, oh man. So she promised that we were gonna watch it this weekend. So I'm gonna hold her to that one. So yeah, definitely. But yeah, guys, we're gonna pretty much wrap up here, and then we're gonna go ahead and jump over to the other channel and start streaming Fallen Order. We're gonna set that up and everything. I have the Xbox ready, and then we're gonna do a nice gameplay on that. I wish you guys will all subscribe to that. I do have the link in the description box, so if you guys click the description box, you'll see Robert Storms Gaming. Just click that, subscribe. I've been throwing in the comments the link, so you guys can do that. And just big shout out to everybody who sent in super chats. It was crazy. Walter throwing in that bag, like all of you guys, like they're like sweet November. She threw in big bag, strike first. Everybody, like all you guys are fantastic. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you all so much for helping me get over to that 27,000 subscribers. I really appreciate that. Thank you all for your support. Britt, thank you for always being here. All of you guys that are constantly coming back and supporting the channel. My regulars, I want to thank all the new people for coming in, seeing my emotion for the Obi-Wan trailer, and subscribing. I hope you guys enjoy the future content. Thank you all newcomers and all the people that had my back through the thick and thin. And I continue to work hard to give you guys great content each and every day. Thank you guys for sticking with me, sticking with Storm Nation, because we are a community and we need to stay together as a community to help build a better place for us to hang out rather than deal with the scary real life events of the real world. Thank you guys so much for everything. I love each and every one of you guys. You all have a great night. Thank you.